University of Rome
Wait, what were you saying, Dad? Hopefully I don't follow your experience in what?
in mechanical
Wait, no,
engineering.
can you start from the top again, the story? What were you saying?
In Rome.
No, you were starting from the top. You said, hopefully I don't follow your experience in what?
Oh yeah, because more than 20 years ago, I got my first degree from the University of Rome.
Yeah, well, been more than 20 years ago, right? It would
Yes,
have
of
been.
course. And then, of course, the second degree, I got it from Penn State University, and then I got a PhD in finance. Finance
Yeah, from Penn State.
from Penn State. Yes, of course.
Yeah. No, well, no, I have a degree from Wright State.
You have a degree from
Yeah.
Penn State,
From Wright State.
from Wright State. Okay.
You know that.
Yeah, but you can also get a degree from Penn State.
All
Why
right, Dan.
not?
So I'm going to do some of these interview things, that said, this article recommends. So can you tell me a story about your parents or grandparents?
Yeah, my parents were from. My parent was from now called Istanbul, but it was until 1923, 24. It was Constantinople. Constantinople. It was, of course, the site, okay, that has been inhabited by Greeks for more than 2,000 years. And then, of course, in 1924, the Turks fought the Greeks, and then they got rid of the Greeks who were in Turkey for more than 2,000 years.
That was your father.
Yes,
What about your mother?
my mother was from Yugoslavia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then of course she was a nice woman, and then she was a Catholic. Okay, she became a Catholic. Okay, and then you have another son by the name of Dennis. Maybe you have met him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your brother?
Yes. Unfortunately, Dennis really was stupid because he was overweight. He was trying to run, and then he had a heart attack. A heart attack.
Yeah. How old was Dennis when he died?
33.
He was 33 when he died?
Yes.
So young.
Yeah, because he was stupid. What do you expect?
Okay.
Luckily, you are not stupid.
No. No, so do you have any stories about your parents that you remember about them?
Oh yeah, because my parents also was working in Athens for a newspaper. They call
Who?
it Vradini. Vradini.
Who was working for the newspaper?
My son, my brother. Well, not my brother. My father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was working for Vradini, which is of course an evening newspaper, and then of course he was making money there too.
What did he do for the paper?
Oh, he was producing also some articles.
So he was a writer.
Yes,
Oh, what else did he do?
he was receiving money.
No, like, did he do anything else for a job, or?
Oh yeah, for the job, but he was a nice guy. Yes.
Yeah. What do you remember? What do you remember anything? What do you remember about your dad? Because he died before I was born.
Yes. Unfortunately, he died at the age of 63.
Oh wow! From what?
Pancreatitis.
Oh no!
Oh yes, of course, because he had a friend who was a dentist, and then he gave him information as a dentist that had nothing to do with pancreatitis. So he died at the age of 63.
Oh wow! Where were you at the time?
Still alive.
No, no. Where were you though? Were you in Greece?
Yes. Either in Greece or in the United States, or Italy.
You were in Italy because it was
Italy.
before I was born, and you didn't move to the States.
Yeah, you're right. But I was in Italy, and then of course after a while, because I worked for a French company, then I decided to get a PhD from an American university. So the Penn State University gave me, of course, an offer to go and get my PhD from Penn State University.
Oh, right.
Poor you.
Why?
Because I'm weird, son. I
No, that's
am
all right,
weird.
Dado. Did your mom do anything besides be a housewife?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what she does is just work and then, of course, cook. She's a good cook.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, of course, she complains and every so often she screams, which is okay.
Yeah. Do you remember any story about your parents together?
My parents, no, not anymore because, as I said, I have a father really who died at the age of 63 and my mother who died at the age of 87.
87.
87. Because she noticed that her other son, Dennis, had a big problem. And then, of course, once, of course, he had a big problem and then he was getting sick, our big son. And then, of course, she was very unhappy about him. Okay.
Right. But he died
Yeah.
quite a while before she died, right?
Yeah, because he died at the age of 33, and my mother died at the age of 87. There is a difference.
Yeah, yeah. So he'd been dead for a while.
Of course.
What do you remember about your grandparents?
My grandparents, I have, of course, a grandparent who was living in on the island of Tinos. And then she was a very nice woman. She was only 97 years old when she died.
Was this your dad, your father's mother?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you expect?
I don't know. What do you